Good afternoon, class of 2024 and parents and family of the class of 2024. I'm pleased to be speaking to you on video this time rather than by letter. And it's my joy to once again extend my warmest welcome to the Lycoming community. About 2 weeks ago, I wrote to you and I informed you that Lycoming College was planning to resume residential education in the fall. And in that letter, I cited several reasons why I thought we were well positioned to resume residential education. Those included the fact that Lycoming County has had a very low incidence rate of COVID-19 infections. Also, we have in Lycoming County a regional center of UPMC, a world-class health system that will advise and support us as we plan to bring you on campus in the fall. And finally, we have a very talented staff that's going to be working very hard this summer to nail down every detail of providing a safe experience for the class of 2024 and our returning students. As part of your orientation, I'd like to give you a little bit more information about the planning that we're doing. This planning is really divided into 5 areas. First of all, we have a team that is looking at a macro level at questions like testing, tracing, containment, quarantining, and if necessary, evacuation in the event of an outbreak. Secondly, we have a team that is examining curricular life, looking closely at guidelines published by the CDC, guidelines that are now being issued by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and many other responsible sources in determining how do we need to modify our classrooms and the classroom experience to also ensure that the environment that we're providing for you is a safe environment. Third, we have a team that is looking at residential life and examining what kind of modifications do we need to make in terms of residence halls, in terms of student activities, and the whole variety of things that are part of the college experience. Fourth, we have a team that is looking at buildings and facilities and developing a very careful plan for the necessary level of disinfecting, ensuring especially that high-touch areas are regularly disinfected. And finally, we have a team that is looking at athletics and determining how are we going to be able to provide the student athletes among you an opportunity to pursue your passion for the sport that you have participated in all these years, and which was probably one of the major reasons why you chose Lycoming College. Life's going to be a little different for all of us in the fall. I like to tell people that I think what we're doing right now is we are finding our way toward living with COVID-19 for as long as it takes until a vaccine is available and universally applied. We've gone through the worst phase of this. We sheltered in place, we bent the curve as the experts talk about, and now we are in a position where we can determine how do we safely resume our lives, for all of you most importantly, resume learning, come to college and continue with that dream that you had for 4 years or longer, that you would someday set foot on a college campus. Now, even as all of this planning is going on for how to conduct the fall semester in a safe and responsible way, we're also continuing to make investments in our campus. The construction industry has been allowed to resume activity in the state of Pennsylvania and in Lycoming County. And we have a very significant renovation project in our Heim Science Center. We just this week let the contract for that project, which is about $1 million project. Among the most important things that will happen are renovations to the introductory biology and the introductory chemistry labs. So for those of you who are planning to pursue the sciences, you're going to have brand new introductory labs in which you can conduct your experiments in the fall. This comes on top of an over $2 million renovation project in the Academic Center, where we renovated 20 classrooms, making them very modern in terms of technology and lighting and spacing, which is all going to turn out to be very important. And also constructed 8 additional study rooms. And then, of course, we have our wonderful Craft Gateway Center. And I know further on in this orientation, you're going to hear from Dr. Susan Ross and our new Dean of First-Year Students, Mallory Waymer, who work in this building, and learn more about how the Craft Gateway Center will become part of your lives. So as you can see, class of 2024 and parents, Lycoming College is very hard at work preparing for you to have a terrific and highly productive and very rich learning experience in the fall semester at Lycoming College, but also one that's going to be done in a safe and responsible way. We will be sending you additional information in the coming weeks. First-year students, I know you don't usually do this, but check your email because some of that information will be coming via email. It's my pleasure to talk with you again, and I look forward to seeing you on campus in August.